Alright, hello everybody, Zaxtor99 again with another first play on launch day, guys. This is Musical Aim Trainer, a brand new title by Atom Games, and if we click on the developer, it is their first title, or seems to be their first title on Steam, assuming this isn't just another bullshit name by some developer that has lots of different names. I'm going to guess this is actually an authentic first game by this developer. And we're going to go ahead and find out what this game is all about. It comes in at $2.99. It just launched, even though it says December 2nd here. It did just come out on Steam just moments ago. Now, I've already given it a quick try. I'm a little bit confused about this game. Coming in at $2.99. It says it's here to train, here for you to train your aim and listen to cool music that is changing depending on how good you are. There is a bunch of settings you can adjust the game just for you. We're going to be back and we're going to take a look at Musical Aim Trainer, a game that already has me scratching my head, and we'll do that right after this. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. This is a Unity game, comes up in just a few seconds after showing the standard Unity, load-in screen. And we have a song here that's going to play right up here. And then you can go into your settings here and you can change the sensitivity, basically, of how sensitive everything's going to be as far as you clicking. I think that's your mouse sensitivity. Yeah, so then you can also set it as like sensitivity, standard sensitivities for Team Fortress 2, for example, or Paladins, or even this game. So we're just going to go ahead and put it right back here in like the middle. You can do full screen or windowed screen, no resolutions, nothing like that. And then you can change the color of your little icons that you're going to be clicking on. We're just going to go ahead and stick with red. The targets, you can set how far away they are, how many there are, and whether they're moving or normal. Now the game does default to normal here. You can also go ahead and come in here and set some moving ones if you want. So if you want another bunch of icons to click on, you can define how many you want from 10 to 30, and you can also set if they're moving or not. We're going to go and take those away. Sound, you can come in here and you can change the volume of the music and the effects. And then somewhere here you can, I believe, change the music, I thought. Let's go cancel. Oh, right here. So if you come in here, you can come in here and basically go into your computer and put any songs you want on here. That's kind of a nice feature. So we come in here and we go ahead and hit start, guys. This is what we got. So you can set these balls to moving, should you want to, but this is all you're doing. You're trying to click 50 balls as quickly as you can that are randomly placed. Now, if you do have them moving, they do move around in random directions, but you're still just trying to click them as fast as you can. You're trying to find all these balls and clicking balls. And as you do better, the volume increases. So that's what he's talking about. The music changes as you get better. All it does is it gets louder as you get faster at clicking these balls, and it drops in volume when it takes you longer. So that's really all this game is, guys. I mean, I don't really understand why the developer thought this would be a game that he would put on Steam for $100, because this is, and I understand the draw to like minimalist, really simple kind of games, keep it simple, stupid. But this is just too simple. There's just no fun in this. I got 62, so I did it in just over a minute here. And now if I want to try to make it harder, I can come in here and, I can make the targets moving, for example. I can save that, I can hit start, and now the targets are moving. But still, it's the same kind of fun. I can't imagine anybody playing this game for like over 5 minutes. And the problem here is, like, you play this for just a couple of times and you're going to be like, all right, let me uninstall this game. Let me go ahead and get my $3 back. Because let's be honest, guys, if I exit this game, guys, and I hate to sound like a douchebag, and I hate to, hit on a brand new developer, a brand new game or whatever, but this just, it's not a good game. I mean, yeah, he programmed it well. He put in the options to put in your own music. He made it so you could have options of what color the balls are, and he made it so you can, you know, make the balls moving or whatever, should you want to. But this, yeah, I mean, it shows what percentage you're at. Is if you don't click on a ball, your percentage drops down. Yeah, there's just really nothing here. I mean, it's just not fun is the problem. The game is not fun. Clicking on balls on the screen isn't fun because there's no objective. And I think the main reason is there's no fail state. Now, I'm as, you know, open-minded as they come when it comes to simplistic graphics. No, I don't think there's many that are more open-minded than I am as far as like 2D simplistic graphics. You know, I can go into a game like this and have a lot of fun, but you need more than this to the developer of this game. So, for example, I mean, you're charging $2.99 for this, and I hate to keep going back to the same game over and over again. Those of you who have watched my channel and seen this a million times, right now, guys, we can go in and play one of my favorite minimalist games, Ding Dong XL. It's normally 99 cents. Right now, it's on sale for 49 cents. But just to give you an idea, guys, this is a great minimalist game. And, you know, if the developer hasn't seen this game, hasn't played this game, this is more what you should be thinking about when you're trying to design a simple game like this. If that's what you're indeed trying to do, is make a simple game that you think is fun. And I really don't know if your objective is to just, you know, try to make a scam game so you can sell keys on foreign websites, or if you're actually trying to make a fun game. But I encourage you to go out and buy Ding Dong if you don't already have it to the developer. Give this game a try and understand this game's 49 cents. So, you know, you can come in here and you can hit start. And this game is a blast. I mean, it's super simple like that. And all you're trying to do is get this ball back and forth across here as quickly as you can, or as many times as you can, before you crash into one of these, you know, obstacles or whatever. And so right now I got 10 points. If I hit that clock, the clock would have stopped or something, whatever. But this game is super fun. It's super addictive. And the reason is there's a fail state here. So, great game. This game is super addicting. And, you know, kind of like your game, it's super simple. But they're also, or the developer of this game also tried to make a fun game. So I'm not here in this video to try to, you know, sell or promote Ding Dong XL, but it is one of my favorite really simple games on Steam. And I mean, I really, really like this one. This just to give you an idea of, you know, what you should be looking for, how much fun you should be looking to make a game if you're looking to really make a game that's, you know, going to be appealing and going to be fun to people. So if we go back here on your game here, I mean, I do like some of the stuff you've done. I like that you give the player the ability to change the colors and to define moving or non-moving targets and how many they are and how far apart they are. And even, you know, being able to put in your own music tracks and as many music songs as you want is a very nice touch. My suggestion is this just isn't fun. Clicking on balls as fast as you can up here to try to get the fastest time isn't even fun. And even if you do set a record time, if we look down here, there's no Steam achievements, so it's not going to save my record time for other people on Steam to try to beat. So, like I said, again, I'm confused on if you're just trying to make a game to put on Steam and you don't care if it's fun or not, but if you really are trying to make this game fun, to the developer of this game, my suggestion would be start simple. You can add in something really simple. You can change this to something really simple. So here's my suggestion. And you can take this and you can branch off from it a little bit, but try to make a game that you yourself enjoys to play. Again, I'm going to ask you the same question I've asked a lot of developers when I review their games. Is this a game that you yourself enjoy playing? And I want you to be honest with me, developer. I mean, just answer it to yourself. How much do you enjoy coming in and clicking balls in your own game? Is this something you do for hours? I can't imagine that you do. I can only imagine that most people are going to be like, what the hell is this? And have the same kind of, be like, WTF. So one way you could keep the same kind of graphics, the same simplistic graphics that you have, is let's have the balls here, and let's have them, instead of just floating all around, let's have them simply homing in on the middle position. In the middle, let's make, instead of a ball, let's make a square or a rectangle in the middle. let's say that the rectangle, maybe the rectangle, let's leave it to our imagination. Let it be the player's imagination. You know, maybe make it pink so it kind of looks like a little, maybe a human of some sort, maybe a baby, whatever. But maybe make it white. You don't have any white balls, so yeah, white would be good. Make it a white rectangle in the middle, and make all your balls, instead of just moving around randomly, have them home in on your rectangle. If the rectangle gets hit by a ball, you can do a couple things here. You can have a life bar, a health bar up here, where if the rectangle takes too many hits, your game's over. Or if one little ball hits your rectangle, it's the end of your game and you lose. And make it, you have a score or whatever. However many balls you click and kill, maybe is your score. Maybe the smaller the balls are, the more score you get. That could add a little bit of extra dimension to it. Instead of just giving you 1 point for every ball you click, maybe make it dependent on the size. So the bigger ones are only worth 1 point, or the really small ones are worth 3 points, for example. Yeah, but I would make it so that they all home in on your middle white ball, and you got to try to protect that white triangle. That would probably be a lot more fun than what you have right here. And that's just a suggestion. Something simple that you could do that I think would make your game 10 times more fun. But even if you did that, I hate to say it, bud, but this is a 99-cent game. So even if you do that, you're going to have a little fun game. And if you do it right, 99 cents. So there's no way in hell this is worth $2.99. I don't care how long you've worked on it. But there you go. There's my suggestion, and there's my advice, guys. As it is, if you don't do anything else to this game, at $2.99, the value on this is a zero, because this is I could have way more fun playing free games on Game Jolt. There's probably hundreds of games on Game Jolt that I could play for free that are just more fun than this, and I can get them free. Like I say, I wouldn't have to pay $3. Next criteria is fun. How much fun is the game? Like I said, this game is not fun. In fact, it's not even fun. It's just what's the word? It's tedious. This is a tedious game, so that's definitely not fun. Your fun score, as it is right now, is a 0. Controls and bugs. I mean, it controls, and I like all the the controls here that you have, the settings and stuff like that. I'm going to give you points for that, but I don't see really any bugs. But again, the game's not any fun. I'm going to go ahead and give you a 20 out of 20 for controls and bugs. And then graphics and sound, I can't give you a whole lot of points here, even though it is a minimalist kind of game. You only have one song included with the game, and I hate the song that you have. It's absolutely obnoxious. I'd have to, the ability to add your own songs is good, but I can't give you credit, for songs that I choose. I do give you credit for giving me the ability to put in my own songs, so I like that. Graphics and sound, I'm just going to go ahead and be nice here and give you a 4 out of 10. If you add that all up, you got a 0 and a 0 for value and fun, the two biggest parts of my scoring. You got 20 for controls and bugs. I'm going to go ahead and be nice. I'm going to give you an extra point just because I like, the ability to change your sensitivity, and the fact you've included, standard kind of sensitivities for different games and stuff like that. I'll give you another point there, but my score here for you, as it is a 25%. Try changing the game to something more fun. Take the idea that I've given you to make your game better. Put a white rectangle in the middle of the screen. Make the balls home in on that, on that rectangle. Maybe have a difficulty so you can adjust how fast they move. That would definitely make it harder. Maybe if the faster you make them move, the more points you get per ball. That could be a fun game. That could be worth, $1.99 or certainly 99 cents. I would recommend dropping your price though, at the most to $1.99, even if you do what I say. So there you go. You do something like that, you do it right, you could definitely turn the fun factor into this way up, and you could definitely get a lot higher score because the value is going to be way up there as well. So there's my suggestion to you, Mr. Developer, of Musical Aim Trainer at 25% now, but with just a little bit of work, something I think you could probably do within a few hours. You could probably turn this game up to like an 80% or more. So there you go. There's my suggestion for you. But as this says right now, it's a fail, and it's a not recommend. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure if you guys watch this video, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree on my opinions on this game? And if this video sparked you to go buy the game, also let me know that as well. Let me know if you disagree. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This has been Zaxtorian.